Welcome back, friends, to our 30-day challenge. Today is day number 2. Today's flow is all going to be inspired by opening up and moving our spine. I'll see you on the mat. Let's get started. Today we're going to start in a hero's pose. This is sitting onto the knees, bringing your knees and toes together. If it feels more comfortable, you can allow the feet to kind of drift apart. Let's bring our hands to our thighs, roll the shoulders down and away. Let your heart gently rise as we sit. And closing down the eyes as we begin our practice for today. And as we begin, starting to become aware of all the physical sensations in the body. Noticing if there's any soreness or where you feel open and spacious. And like always, not judging what is here as either good or bad. We're just noticing so we can gain a deeper connection with our body. And slowly bringing this awareness from the body all the way up to the mind, noticing what thoughts and emotions lie here today. And observing what is here with a loving awareness. Just allowing whatever is there to be. And setting your intention for your practice. Your intention is the reason why you showed up here on the second day of this monthly routine. How can you honor your body? As you find that intention, let's deepen our breath. Expanding your breath into your belly, and with your exhale, allowing everything to soften, your jaw, your shoulders, your fingers. On your next breath, we're going to meet in a tabletop position, gently fluttering the eyes open. Let's bring our knees wide. Our toes are going to come to touch as we send our hips back, find a child's pose. Reach your fingertips long and melt the forehead down towards the mat. Take a deep breath here. Beautiful. And we're going to reach both fingertips to the top right corner of our mat. Maybe bringing your left hand on top of the right hand, reaching a little bit further with the left hand. Breathing into the left side of your torso. Take an inhale. And exhale. One more breath. Walking your hands to the other side of your mat. Maybe placing the right hand on top of the left. Breathing into the right side body. Take an inhale. And exhale. One more breath. Inhale. And exhale. Walking hands back to the center. Let's drive ourselves back into our tabletop position. Finding hands underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips, starting to move through your cat-cow. Inhale, drop the belly, gaze up. And exhale, we round, pushing through your palms and your shins to arch the spine. Inhale, dropping the belly, raise the chin up. And exhale, round. Good. Inhale, float it forward. And exhale, round. Bringing yourself back to your tabletop position. Inhale, right arm's gonna rise all the way up. Let's circle our wrists to the right. Circle it to the left. Find length through your fingers. and thread the arm through the left. So you're gonna bring that right hand underneath your left and bring your head down towards the mat as you extend your right fingertips towards the left side of your body. You can hold this hand here, maybe reach it up and over. Maybe finding a half bind, you take the left hand and wrap it behind the low back, trying to hook it in that right hip crease. Taking a deep breath here, pull that left shoulder open. And exhale, top hand comes back down. Extend the right fingertips all the way up. And plant the hand down. Inhale, reach your left fingertips up towards the sky. Circle the wrist to the right and to the left. Reach a little bit higher and thread the fingers through towards the right side. Left ear comes towards the mat as you extend your left fingertips towards the right side of the room. Taking whatever variation you need with that top arm. It can stay by the face, maybe reach up, maybe find a half bind. Taking a few breaths, you hold here. Top arm floats back down towards the mat. Reach the left arm all the way up and float the hands back down. Let's tuck the toes, find your downward facing dog. Pedal out the feet, bend into your right knee, bend into your left. Keeping those hips and tailbone pulling towards the ceiling. Heels are anchoring you down towards the mat. Let's spread the fingertips wide. Even weight between each of your fingers as you push your chest towards your thighs and walk your feet up towards your hands. Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, find your halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, release. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, release. Inhale, scoop the floor, arms come all the way up. And exhale, pull your hands through heart center. Inhale, we reach the arms up. And exhale, open the arms, finding a hug towards the right side of the room. You reach your right arm back, left arm forward. Keep pulling your hips to point towards the top of your mat. Maybe gazing towards the right or back towards your fingers. Take a deep breath here. Hold for your inhale. And exhale, sweep the right arm down as the arms lengthen up. Inhale. And exhale, open to the left, reaching the arms out and open. Drive that left hip forward, right hip back. Take an inhale. And exhale. One more breath. Inhale. And exhale, arms come all the way back up. Exhale, forward fold, melt it all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms come all the way up. And hands pull through heart center with your exhale. Inhale, arms come up. Let's bend at the knees, step the left foot back and turn out the toes, and open up the arms, warrior two. From here, we're gonna flip our front palm, sweep it up and over, finding a reverse warrior, allowing the back hand to drive either down the leg or maybe behind the low back. Keep reaching up and out, bending into that front knee, and floating the arms forward. From here, right fingertips are gonna swoop down and back. Left arm's gonna go up and over towards the front of the room, like a long line from your left fingertips all the way down to your left toes. And bringing yourself up with your exhale. Floating one more time forward and back. We flip, reach up and back. And exhale, sweep that front arm down. Top arm comes up and over. Bringing yourself back to your warrior two. We square the hips, step the back foot in. Inhale, reach the arms all the way up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bend the knees. Sweep the arms, stand all the way up. Inhale. Exhale, hands at heart center. Inhale, reach the arms up and bend the knees. Exhale, step the right foot back, turn the toes out, and exhale, warrior two. Big bend into that front knee. Flip the front palm, reverse your warrior, reach up and back like you're trying to touch the ceiling. Take whatever variation of that bottom arm you'd like. And bring yourself back to your warrior two. Front fingertips, your left one should sweep down and back towards the back leg. Right arm comes up and over, using your obliques to hold yourself up. Peel the right shoulder open and bring it back up, warrior two. Faster inhale, we reach up and back, float it over. And exhale, float. Bring yourself back to your warrior two. Hands come to hips as we square. Step the back foot in and reach the arms up with an inhale. Exhale, forward fold, melt it down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step back, right foot, left foot. We're going to meet on our backs, sweeping our feet out in front. Once on your back, we're gonna bring our knees into our chest, give the legs a hug, start to rock yourself side to side. Good. From here, we're going to take our legs and pull them up and over to the right, squaring the shoulders onto the mat for a twist. You can use your right hand to hold that left thigh, maybe opening both arms into a T or cactus pose, and your head can stay neutral or drop to the opposite way that your legs are. Softening your belly here so that the legs can fully reach their deepest stretch. We take a few breaths here. When we cool down, we give our body permission to let go. Can you let go of all tension that you're holding onto here? And bring those knees back to center, wrapping the hands around the shins. Give yourself a hug. And then dropping the legs over to the left. Keep the shoulders melted as far close to the mat as you can. Maybe using your left hand to guide the knees to the right, and maybe head drops to the right this time. We breathe here as we hold. Soften the shoulders, soften the hips. We're wringing out the spine gently with these twists. Bringing the knees back to center. Beautiful. Option to extend the legs and pause the video here for a Shavasana. Or maybe you bring yourself all the way up to close out your practice. Thank you so much for joining me. Day 2, you've done it, you showed up. I am so proud of you. I will see you tomorrow. If you enjoyed this practice and found it supportive, you can find longer versions on our on-demand platform, or you can find us in person in Toluca Lake, California. See you later. Bye, friends.